MDMatic is pretty easy to use. It's part of and parcel of your now cell phone that you have with you at all times. It's very flexible and it's very portable, and so it makes life much easier. You save a lot of time by having the system of dictation with you at all times.
Well, in terms of overall voice recognition and accuracy of transcribing what I've said, the MDMatic product has been far and away the best one that I've used.
I think it's very logical. It's very logical. I think it's very intuitive.
So when you look at MDMatic and see how it compares to the previous programs that we had, first thing you would comment on is just the unbelievable voice recognition ability it has. And two, its portability and functionality. It's both are much improved than before.
It's very user-friendly. The physicians, they're all savvy on an iPhone and savvy on a computer, so the learning curve will be very short.
Pretty much there is minimal effort needed to use MDMatic as far as being computer savvy.
The MDMatic product was pretty easy to use. I was pretty much up and running and dictating the same day that it was loaded onto my phone.
When we look at the turnaround time for the MDMatic, you can be done in the same setting. By the time that you're done with your dictations, they're ready for you to finalize them, and you're done with it. This, if for a busy physician, you're done with your work at the same clinic settings that you've seen the patients.
So it's really nice to get the rapid turnaround, to file it into the chart, and to be done with it.
When we're looking at macros and the system, it's pretty easy to use. I just finished 10 macros. I just added them while they were having a side conversation.
Creating macros in MDMatic is simple. You can either just type out exactly what you want that macro to be, or you can dictate it on your first patient and then cut and paste, and there's your macro. So when thinking about all the benefits that MDMatic has compared to regular transcription, I would say number one, the cost. There's a huge cost savings. Number two, we get the dictations on the same day. That's huge compared to the way it used to be. Number three, when we are seeing a patient, we can dictate as much as we want, and we do not have to think about cost whatsoever. Number four, I could be anywhere, including home, on call, at the hospital, at the surgery center, and I can access my MDMatic patients. Number five, the macros are huge.
The MDMatic product has been far and away the best one that I've used.
From my experience, there's no comparison in terms of how MDMatic performs.